Yeah, so we're out here getting our exercise. And I found this. And he's pulling me for it's a lion's mane mushroom. Hold on, Gunner. Lion's mane mushroom. And I'm going to eat that tonight, probably. Saute it. Because it's got very good medicinal benefits. Yeah. It was just growing on the side of the tree, and where I could reach up and pull it off. Yeah, so we're gonna. It's almost got away from us because it's on its way, almost on its way out, I think. But that's what that is, lion's mane. Yeah, medicinal mushroom. I'm going to eat that. Awesome. All right, let's go, Gunner. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see what else we can find, bub. All right. Gunner likes to get him a drink of water out of the spring, the natural spring. Right, Gunner? Yeah. That's some good water, huh? Yeah. He's getting him some spring water. Yeah. It looks like it's muddy, but it's not. It's sand. From the spring. All right. Well, we're just out here making a day of it. Gunner's getting him a drink. We're gonna try to start coming out more. Yeah, because Gunner needs it. Yeah, Gunner needs some exercise. Yeah, all right. Because I've lost 20 pounds. Gunner hadn't lost any yet. I'm going for 5 more. I like to lose 5 more pounds or so. Come on. Let's get back on our path. But yeah, but the main thing is keeping it off. Yeah, that's a whole different story. I didn't do too bad for Thanksgiving though. I only ate a few bites here and there, and I didn't overdo it. So, but I pretty much completely stopped eating bread, and I've noticed a big difference. Yeah, I don't put the weight back on as fast, and I feel better. So, yeah. So, but I just thought I'd put a little video together, maybe a little short video or something. All right. We'll see what else we can find out here. All right. That's a pretty fern too, right there on the side of the hill there. And that hill, it goes straight up, y'all, straight up. Can't really tell it, but it does. But yes, there's a pretty fern just out there. There's a bunch of them, and it's amazing how they survive through the winter. Because I have some that's domesticated, I guess you could say, domesticated ferns that they require having some heat during the winter time. But yeah, and we're just out here looking around, trying to forage. So make a little video maybe, but okay. I found another mushroom, but I don't know what. I probably shouldn't be touching it, but because I don't know what kind this is. But thought we'd go ahead and show it. I don't really need to be touching on it. Some of them are just poisonous. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a picture of it because I'm in a mushroom group on Facebook, so maybe someone can identify it for me. But there's what the top of it looks like. Gunner, here's what the top looks like. I'm trying to hold him in video at the same time. Okay, I'm going to take a couple pictures of it, see if anybody knows what kind it is. All right, it's got some, what they call gills for sure, underneath there. All right. Okay, so I got the lion's mane mushroom all washed. I did soak it for a little while in some sea salt water. Not for very long, though, because you don't want it to affect the taste. So, and I do that because I'll tell you, it gets, if there's any bugs in here that I've missed, or any, yeah, basically for the bugs, it'll draw the bugs off of the mushroom and into the water to where you won't have no bugs on your mushroom. So, but this is just it's the neatest thing. Um, it's real soft. I don't even know how to describe it, really, to tell you the truth. It's like other than those little ball things that you get that, the little furry ball, some of them like dog toys, that are just real soft and fluffy, and just, when you run your hand across them, that's what this is like. Um, I think they used to be call them stress balls, where you just put them in your hand and squeeze them or whatever, uh, to relieve the stress or whatever. But that's the texture of this mushroom. It's really cool, and it's good for brain function, um, cognitive, um, thinking. Your thinking has to do with your thinking function, and also mood. It's supposed to enhance your mood. So that's the main mushroom there. I had a couple little pieces that I also kind of broke off. I left some of the uh, mushroom in the tree so it can reestablish itself. So yeah, so you leave some of the root so it can come back. And I don't know if it'll come back anytime soon, or if it takes a year, or I think it has a lot to do with the weather also. So, but yeah, I'm getting ready to cut this up, and I'm going to fry it. Here's another little piece of it here. I'm going to fry it up and eat it for breakfast this morning. But yeah, very, very good mushroom, and that's what they look like, lion's mane. There's a scientific name for it, but at the moment I can't remember it. I probably wouldn't be able to pronounce it anyway. But yeah, so we're going to have us a little lion's mane breakfast this morning. Yeah, all right. And of course, I fry everything in cast iron skillets. So here's my mushrooms frying up here. You can batter them also, but I just don't want that. I just don't want the extra calories or whatever. But yeah, so this is going to be my breakfast for this morning. I was going to do it last night, but I just wasn't really that hungry, and I had some vegetable soup last night, so I didn't do my mushroom. I'm doing it for my breakfast this morning. So, and I think this is going to be real good. You're supposed to fry it like 2 minutes on one side, and then flip it over for another couple minutes. So, yeah. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed this little video on my lion's mane mushroom. Yeah. Hope I find some more. So, so after I flipped them, I flipped them on the other side. I did put just a little sea salt and some garlic powder. And man, this smells so good. It smells so good. can't wait to try it. But always make sure that it's supposed to be golden brown, so that's what I'm trying to get it to be golden brown before eating. Always remember to, any kind of mushrooms, you need to make sure they are thoroughly cooked. And not all mushrooms are safe to eat, but I know of a few that are. So the ones that I know for sure are safe, I will definitely get those, because they're so good for you. I'm just going to say they're so good for you. Yeah, so, well, hope you enjoyed the video, and like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching. All right.